Jay, meanwhile, people are joining. I have one question.
Yes.
So when we say in the starting of the session, we always say to this, what it means, it should be dedicated. This session is dedicated to the people whom we love. So, and benefit should go. So is this really like how to take this in the spiritual way?
Um, my intent of this is to let go of any expectations from the session. And so when you dedicate and offer this to somebody else, then you are free, or you can be free from what is coming from the session. And so that is my intent.
Got it. Got it.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes we are looking for some signs. Aha. But if you say everything that comes from here is given away already, then there is less pressure, less expectation, more freedom to explore the edges. And if the changes come, it is dedicated. If the changes come, that is also dedicated. Does that help, Vinay?
Yes, I completely got it, sir.
Anybody else want to comment on this? How do you
Is it
feel when, yes, go ahead, Anita.
is something to say that get away with the doership? I'm not actually doing it. Meaning, don't the credit that goes from this session has to
Yes,
be like it's an offering to somebody.
yes, 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 absolutely. Yeah, you are means, um, you are, yeah, as you rightly said, to get away from, I am doing this and so I can expect something from this in return. We get sometimes caught in that. Anyway, that is my intent. It's not something any of my teachers offered. This is, and this is something that I think can help us be free from the very beginning. Thank you. With that, let us begin again. Three deep breaths. After three deep breaths, normal breathing. Staying with each breath. If staying with each breath continuously is challenging, you can mentally count each breath say up to 3 to begin with. And then after 3, you begin again with 1. If you don't need this mental prop, you don't need to count. Simply stay with each breath. If you are not able to be present for 3 breaths in a row, it is okay. That is how things are right now. Begin again. Begin from 1 again. Watch out for the counting to be in the background as your mind wanders away. This is no accomplishment to being present. It is simply our home. To be present is to be at home. Everything is here anyway. Even when the mind is distracted, it is distracted now. Becoming comfortable to be at home. That's all. We are so used to wandering away. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara mantra. Let us dedicate this session and all the benefits from this session to someone that you love and respect, living or not. If you believe in God, you can dedicate this to your God. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One last round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Come to cat posture. Inhaling, looking up. Spine going down. Exhaling, looking down, spine going up. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Right leg back and up. Right heel is pointing toward the wall, to the ceiling. Right leg back and up. Look up. Right heel is still pointing toward the ceiling. Next exhalation, look down, spine up. Bring the right knee forward toward the nose as you exhale completely. 4 more rounds. Deep inhalation as you take your leg back and up, look up. Complete exhalation, abdomen fully engaged as the knee gently comes forward. Conscious movements. Movements are to explore the edges, and so we can be attentive. So it is not a mere physical leg up, leg down, or leg forward. That is more of an exercise in the gym. We are on a Hatha yoga session. So we are exploring the edges with attention. Left leg back and up, look up. Next exhalation, bring the knees forward, look down, spine up. 4 more rounds. The toes are not touching the mat as you bend, then bring the knee forward. After completing 5 rounds, neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in. Lift the knees of the mat 2 inches. Engage the abdomen. Keep the abdomen engaged. Chest breathing. 5. No neck action. Your soft gaze is between your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you need to step back a bit, do that. You can be on the toes. Focus on flattening the back. Look at your palms and flatten the back. Look at your palms and bend the knees to flatten your back even more. And as you flatten, your seat bones are going away from your palms. You're not moving your palms. You're looking at your palms or hands, flattening the back, seat bones going away and up, and then finally head down. Head down. And now gently focusing on pressing the palms even more, rotating the elbows gently outward so you can get your shoulder blades on your back gently closer toward each other. And now watch the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms toward your feet. Land your feet safely on the mat. Get your balance. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, dhandasana. Tall, standing tall like a mountain. Gently close your eyes and feel the weight of your body on your feet. If you're feeling destabilized, immediately open your eyes. But if you can, gently closing your eyes and feeling the weight on your feet. Feet close together, as close as you can get. Gently opening your eyes. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara with diligence and loving attention. Begin. If you are practicing out of habit, begin again. Conscious practice, each breath, each posture, each transition. After completing 3 rounds of conscious practice, standing relaxed, consciously. It's nothing dramatic or esoteric. It is simply being whole. Nothing fancy. If we are distracted, we might have heard others asking, "Are you there?" This is just being here. We have every right to be at home. Three deep breaths. Today we are going to approach Vashistasana, named after a sage called Vashishta. We'll approach Vashistasana, and for that, we'll prepare for that with a few other postures. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, dhandasana. Actually, let's start with the feet hip width apart. Namaskara mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back. Left foot back. Hold Phalakasana, plank posture. Shoulders over the wrists. Head, neck, spine, and legs aligned. If your hips are too far up, lower the hips. If your hips are too far down, bring it up. Abdomen engaged. Soft gaze between the fingertips. 10, 9, 8. Don't hold your breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward the heels, head down. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. You can separate the knees more if you need to relax. Allow your abdomen to comfortably relax. Phalakasana is a posture to strengthen your upper body, your shoulders, arms and shoulders, and also keeping your core muscles engaged to strengthen and stabilize the core. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let us practice Sishulaphalakasana, planking on elbows. Come to cat posture. Take a deep breath. Your feet, knees are hip width apart. Shoulders are shoulder width apart. Your palms are no more than shoulder width. Don't have your palms wider than your shoulders. It'll make it harder. Now bend your elbows and place your elbows where your palms are. Forearms parallel to each other, palms down. Yes, and remember, your elbows are no more than shoulder width apart. If you're having your elbows more than the shoulder width, you'll make it harder. Now, shoulders are right over the elbows. Your forearms are parallel to each other. Palms facing down. Now lift your knees up and walk your feet back to bring your head, neck, spine, legs in alignment. Abdomen fully engaged. Your hips are, if they are too far up, bring them down. If hips are too far down, bring them up. Abdomen fully engaged. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Cat posture. Take your seat bones toward your heels. Separate your knees. Allow your abdomen to breathe. Take your head down, forehead down. Relax your shoulders completely. If this posture is not relaxing you, simply sit in Sukhasana to relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let us practice modified Chaturanga dhandasana. Come to cat posture. Right, with the cat posture, you would have your shoulders right over your palms, your hip joints right over the knees. Now tuck your toes in Walk your palms just a bit ahead, one arm length ahead. Now shift your shoulders now once again onto the top of your palms as you drop your hip. If you need more space, you can move your palms even further up. And then come up onto the knees again. Bring your hips up. Now, hips up again. Now, next time, you're going to bend your elbows as you drop your hips down. Bend your elbows, bring the elbows to the side of your body as you drop your hip down. The hips are not going all the way down. Rajiva, your elbows are close to the body. Yes, and come up. Come up straight, come back to cat posture. Or cat posture with your palms ahead of you. This is a modification of Chaturanga Dhandasana for those who are not yet there for Chaturanga Dhandasana practice. This is a modification. Let's practice this one more time. The idea is to bend the elbows, to take your head, neck, spine in alignment with your thighs. Once again, inhaling, modified Chaturanga Dhandasana. Santo, you need to bend your elbows as you go forward and down. Yes, your hips are up. Your hips are not going all the way down. Yes, and come back up. Very good. Come back up now. Yes, good. This is what you do. So if my instructions are not clear, watch Rajiva and Santo one more time. Inhaling, modified Chaturanga Dhandasana. Exhaling up, come back to the original starting posture. Take a deep breath. Now let's all practice this one more time. Next inhalation, move your hips forward, bend your elbows, and take your entire body down, not all the way down to the mat. Exhaling, come up. And now take your seat bones all the way toward your heels, head down, relax. This is modified Chaturanga Dhandasana. Relax your shoulders. By the way, Vashistasana requires a good amount of shoulder and arm strength. And we are preparing for that. Now, for those who have the arms and upper body strength, let us practice normal Chaturanga Dhandasana. Take a deep breath. Come to cat posture. Plank posture. Now, bend your elbows. Keep the elbows close to the body as you take your entire head, neck, spine, legs down, parallel to the ground. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows and exhaling, come up. Drop your knees down. Drop your knees down, just rest. This is Chaturanga Dhandasana. If this is challenging, you can simply drop your knees down. From here, you can bend your elbows like we did before. Others come to plank posture. Inhaling, Chaturanga Dhandasana. Exhaling, Phalakasana. Knees down, rest. One more time we will do. Take a deep breath. One last round of Chaturanga dhandasana or modified Chaturanga dhandasana. Come to plank posture. Those who need to, keep their knees down. Bend your elbows and bring the entire body parallel to the ground. Exhaling, come up. Knees down. Take your seat bones all the way toward your heels. Separate your knees. Head down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. You can take your arms closer to the body if that relaxes your arms even more with the palms facing up. Taking your arm closer to the body, toward your feet, and palms facing up. If that relaxes you, Rajiv, extend your arms toward your legs, palms facing up. Yes, if that relaxes you. Relax your shoulders and arms. If this is not relaxing you, simply relax in Sukhasana. Now let us practice few postures to open the hips and activate the legs. Come to cat posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet close together. Let's practice Veerabhadrasana, second variation. Feet close together. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms, Ashvasanchalana. Place the back foot exactly where it is, flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the left wall. Inline stance, move your back foot further toward the line from your front foot to make it inline stance. Use the edge of the mat as a reference, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. And now consciously bring the spine to a vertical posture. Now you might feel a lot of stretch in the inner thighs. Make sure that the back foot, weight on the back foot is distributed over the entire foot rather than on your collapsing on your inner arch on the back foot. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing down, keeping the spine erect, gazing at your right fingertips. Veerabhadrasana, second variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on the waist, Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Very good, Santo. You are able to keep your back straighter. Feet close together. Next inhalation, left foot forward, Ashva. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Keep the back foot exactly where it was. Hands on the waist, inhaling, come up and face the right wall. Inline stance, move your back foot further toward the line from the front foot. Bend your left knee, left thigh parallel to the ground if you can. Bring the left knee on top of the left ankles. Keep the spine vertical. Make sure that the weight on the back foot is flat on the entire, or keeping the back foot flat rather than collapsing on the inner arch. Arms up. Arms parallel to the ground. Palms facing down. Relax the shoulders even as you keep your arms up. Gazing at your left fingertips. Veerabhadrasana. Second movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, straightening up. Vashistasana. Left foot back, plank. Next exhalation, Ashtanga Namaskara. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Makarasana. Lie down flat on your stomach. Stack your hands. Cheek on your stacked hands. Separate your legs. Relax your lower back. Being comfortable at home. Just being comfortable with the things as they are flowing right now. Nothing to change, nothing to improve, nothing to accomplish, nothing to run away. Things are just fine. Because we are all in Hatha Yoga session. Things must be just fine. Take a deep breath, exhale. Lie down on your side, right side. Use your right arm as a pillow. Lie down on your right side. Use the right arm as a pillow. Legs, your left leg is stacked right on top of the right leg. Place the left palm in front of the chest on the mat. Your entire body is in a straight line. Raise the left leg up toward the ceiling. First, keep the left toe still pointing forward and slowly lower the leg. You would feel this left side of your body around the waist and also your left side muscles, thigh muscles, side thigh muscles working, called IT band. Next exhalation, lift your left leg up, toe still pointing forward. And inhaling down. And one more exhaling, lifting the legs up, left leg up, And inhaling, slowly lower the leg down. Now, we're going to lift the leg up with the toes pointing and finally make the toes point up. Exhaling, lift the leg up, left leg up, and finally turn your entire leg and make the toes point toward the ceiling. And then slowly lower the leg down as you inhale. Second round, exhaling, leg up, and finally make the toes point up. Inhaling, leg down. And one last round with the left leg. Exhaling, left leg up, toes pointing up, and slowly lower the leg down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Roll on to your left side of the body. Use your left arm as a pillow. Bring the entire body aligned. Your head, neck, spine, legs all aligned. Your right leg comfortably resting on top of the left leg. Place your right palm in front of the chest to bring balance. Exhaling, right leg up, right toes pointing directly forward as they are. Inhaling, right leg down. Second round, right leg up. Inhaling down. Keep the knees straight, no bending the knees. Exhaling, right leg up. Even if you are able to just lift a little bit, that's fine. And slowly lower the leg down. Take a deep breath. Now 3 more rounds. We lift the leg and finally make the toes point up. Exhaling, right leg up, and finally turn your leg so the toes, turn the entire leg so the toes are pointing up, and then next inhalation, leg down. And second round, leg up, toes pointing up, inhaling, leg down. One last round, exhaling, leg up, toes pointing up, and inhaling down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to cat posture. Now we are going to do a side plank. That is the starting posture for Vashistasana. This is a preparation, remember. We're not going to go all the way to Vashistasana. We'll be Vashistasana prep. Come to plank posture. Feet hip width apart. Place the outer edge of your right foot on the mat, inner edge of your left foot on the mat, left hand on your left waist. Santo is right back, yeah. Simply roll over to your right side with your right outer edge on the mat, left inner edge on the mat. Other side. Go to the other side. Yes. Your left inner edge is on the mat, right outer edge on the mat, left hand on the left waist. Left arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm down, knees down. Cat posture. Take a deep breath. This is Vashistasana prep. Now let's practice this on the other side. Come to Phalakasana. Feet hip width apart to make it easier. Now roll onto your left side. Outer edge of the left foot is on the mat. Inner edge of the right foot is on the mat. They are like scissors. Legs are like scissors. Right hand on the right waist. Keep the left hips up. If the hips are going down, hips up, alignment. Right arm up toward the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm down. Knees down. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Make any final movements you feel necessary before surrendering in Shavasana. Being comfortable at home. Nothing to search. Anyway, everything that you need to find is right here. Our searches are frustrating because we are looking in the wrong places. So let us practice being comfortable at home where the treasure is. And since you're at home, no need for any pretension. You don't need to pretend anything. Completely relaxed at home. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come to sitting. Take your time. Taking your hands back, inhaling, going taller, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, massaging your eyes, opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all and happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Jason. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Jason.